How do you feel when people call you average? Like, if you ask me, I would say that I'm used to it. Same as rest of the 95% of the students studying in India. Eventually, from the very start of my school life, I was just an above average student, studying sports, co-curricular activities, you name it, and I would say that I'm not good at it. The same thing goes by till 12th. When I was handed over my 12th result with the tag of just an average percentage, I thought of breaking this curse. And you would ask that how would I do it? Well, back then we only had one way to do it, and that was clearing JEE exam, which if you clear will make you famous, well respected, and if you don't, well, no worries, you will be forgotten just as same 95% of the students. With the hopes of making my name, giving it all in my drop year, watching the hostel tour of IITs and NITs to make myself motivated, I gave the exam with all of my preparation. And what was the result? Yeah, you guessed it wrong. I failed again. Now, with hopes barely as the sand in the hand, I continued my conquest of getting into a decent enough college so that I could make my life little easier. And I landed up in SRM University, AP. And before joining the college, I had to make a decision that whether going in college as just an average student or want to change the never-ending curse of my life, which I have been carrying. Now this time you are right. I chose the second path. Now you would ask, how would I ever break that curse? And the answer was very simple. To learn a skill that is hard enough to master and that will eventually get me ahead of the 95% of the students. Now the answer was very simple. For me, it was video editing. Now there was this cool second year BTech student from VNIT Nagpur known by the name Akash Majumderr.
If you ask me, then hi, I'm Akash.
My name is Akash Majumderr and I believe I have just started and miles to go before I start.
Whom I have been following for a very long time. His videos, his storytelling, his art. I was fan of everything he did back then. And since then I had a dream too, that I also want to be that cool college student who is famous, had a great skill and earn money with his skills. Now to my surprise, I came to know that he is going to launch a cohort as well.
First ever storytelling and video editing cohort is live now, where we teach way more than video editing and storytelling. It's not just another course, it's an experience which you are going to remember for your lifetime.
As he said, it was not just an cohort, but a lifetime experience. And to my surprise, it was exactly as he said, which I will be revealing in some time. Now coming up to the cohort, as a typical lower middle class guy, I struggled to arrange the money, but I made it in time to join the cohort. Now you would ask, what is so special in this? Actually, you should ask what was not special in it. At the very start of the so-called experience, we were only getting the lectures until he started to take the OG live lectures all by himself. Literally, this guy was teaching us the keyframes in a fucking whiteboard. Yes, the whiteboard.
अब यहाँ से मेरी जो है वो घुसेगी, तो जैसे ही ये चीज अंदर आती है, similar time.
Now those frequent Google Meets with all the fellow video editors from all over the country, those random ASMR sessions from Akash Bhaiya and frequent guest lectures, it seems like the paisa was vasool. Now I cannot show you everything. You can simply go to his website or Instagram profile to actually know what about the people of the cohort. Now you would ask, what about me? Well. With all this going, I was also busy. Busy in improving my editing style, busy in learning new effects which Akash Bhaiya taught us. I even participated in the unofficial 15 days challenge which I completed.
And Devraj has been the guy जिसने 15-day challenge जो तो सब लोगों ने ना अपने आप से लिया था. Devraj I guess completed most of the videos.
Like, man, posting videos daily is not a joke. And in between that, we even got a lot of assignments, and in that there was the school mentor assignment. And in that I got Tarun Mahato Bhaiya as my mentor for the rest of the cohort. He guided me personally with all our projects and client works. So thank you again Tarun Bhaiya. Now with decent command over editing, this was my time for redemption that I have been waiting for years. That was to showcase my talent, my skills that I have learned by giving away hours and hours of practice and hard work. And guess what, where it leads to? The creator of the month. Yes, you heard it right. I was one of the 5 creators who won this title.
End नहीं कर पाए because यार देवराज में तुम्हारी फोटो नहीं मिली यार sadly. Devraj is the final one. So these are the 4 people जिन्होंने creator of the month जीता है. हम लोग select तो कर.
I won all by my skills and efforts that I've put into this. And yet, this was the tiniest of the tiny achievement that I had to earn over these years. But still, that moment when Akash Bhaiya called out my name in front of the members, that particular moment is all I wanted to hear. Always been in the crowd clapping for others to getting congratulations from all the cohort members. That day felt what it feels to be above average. The leverage you have above others to inspire them, to teach them how you did it, even though it was all consistent effort which dragged and pushed you to this point. So this is how you can be ahead of 95% of the students in India. I know you will think that by winning Creator of the Month and posting consistently, how can you become ahead of 95% of the students in India? Serious question. But my friend, every battle is won inside of you before winning it outside. So hop on to your seats if you ever felt that you are average, and give it your all to find and master a skill in which you will be so good that they can't ignore you. So this was just a small change that the Akash's cohort gave me that will push me forward even at the darkest and the lowest point of my life. Peace out.